We have to change from doubter to believer. Now.
Welcome back, Cop Chat TV. Another win, another W. Sheffield United. It feels like I'm saying the same thing every game, but obviously Sheffield United are quite high in the league. I think they were like 7th or 8th before this game, but coming up from the Championship, shouts out to them, innit? So, games coming up. Man City won yesterday, Leicester won, rested up Vardy. Early goal. Early goal is what we've needed for the last few games. I've been wishing it. Bam. Who whipped it in from the left? Robertson. Okay, so this is what's happened now. A man's tried to chase Robertson and bust his leg piece off.
Come on, fucking do it! Come on, you cunt!
Yeah, hamstring, shot down, lick down. Robertson's played in the slow ball, in roller, Mohamed Salah rolled it straight through the goalie's legs. But respect to their goalie because he's got like the most clean sheets. I think it's 7 before this game. It was a ball. It was an early chance, finish, goal. The ball from Van Dijk to release Robertson for the first goal in the first place is so incredible that we think it's normal. That's why I never mentioned it instantly, but we're actually seeing this so much. Even Dage Loaves hit one. Trent just does it all the time, but
come to Arsenal.
That ball, rangefinder, heat seeker, over the top, straight to Bertson. That's what made man bust his legs, because he was trying to catch Bertson and he couldn't. And there was one more from Alisson. He booted the ball straight through, one-on-one. Sat nav, Tom couldn't find it better than that. Bow. Obviously it was offside, but that just shows you, as the point was made, I was watching the game with the boys, every single one of our defence, all the back four and the goalie, all 5 of them are comfortable on the ball. Furthermore, everyone on our whole team, but usually it's your defenders that are the most bammy, but not around here. They've come out, their manager said before the game they're going to play the same way that they did against Man City, so basically they're going to park the bus, which is fine, we're used to this now. So we've played Leicester, Wolves, and now Sheffield United, all 3 of them straight. They played Man City, then they played us, which is a bit dread on them, but hey, that's how it goes. Salah got the early goal. Salah also had another shot. Nice through ball on his left, but he's kind of like not hit it hard enough, not hit it low. It was a nice height for the goalie. The goalie palmed it away. Then he's had another like snap shot on his right foot. Wicked shot, and Henderson, touched it over the bar. Obviously not our hen dog. So yeah, for what else? In the first half, Van Dijk done a little charge through, played it over to Mane. Mane's actually played the return to him and he's gone for it. I'm watching like, okay, a little bit more legs than he would have got in, but nice play. And also Van Dijk actually done a slide tackle for once. The end of the first half, they tried a little counter. McGoldrick or Mousse, McGoldrick and Mousse done a little 1-2. One of them tried to run slide tackle. Van Dijk got his kit dirty for the first time probably this season. They weren't, I wouldn't even say they were parking the bus. They were just pinned back, and like I made a note, at 2 minutes 38, before we even scored, we'd already set, if you know what I mean, like we'd already got our wing backs in the edge of their box. They're pinned. So yeah, second half started. I felt like a little bit of guile was missing, maybe from the midfield. Like, don't get me wrong, we're totally dominant, but you know that little drop of the shoulder, like Naby, basically. He was injured before, was it 20 minutes before kickoff, they come out and said he's pulled his thigh or something, so we don't really know what's happened. Obviously, we subbed in militant James Milner, who's always ready, come in, done his job, but De Hen and Wijnaldum, I think, just totally killed their midfield. We just bossed them. It's like they weren't allowed to have the ball. They said in the second half it was the most passes ever in a Premier League game. And we're not even like the Spain kind of team that just kind of passed the ball around. Not pointlessly is the wrong word, but just for the sake of it. So we're actually looking for angles and we've got the most passes ever. That just shows, like, I don't want to say an element of fear, but it is a little bit fearish, because they just didn't want to get hurt. So then obviously the second goal is come from the goalie's hand, from Alisson released the ball to the back of the net. It's 16 seconds. 16 seconds. This is like, we've done this so much times. I think Arsenal's one was 11, maybe West Ham held one that might have been 13 or 12 seconds, but we do this countering thing, and obviously Mane's found Salah, hitting back for the return. He's in, goalie saved it. Mane's got up so fast, he's got up faster than the Undertaker.
Oh my God.
Wham, he's up. Kicked it in, easy. After that, to be honest, it was like damage limitation. They subbed off both of their 2 strikers for another 2 strikers, but to be honest, the problem with their 2 strikers was they couldn't get the ball. So subbing on another 2 strikers that were of inferior quality was just, I don't know. They brought on Billy Sharp. All due respect to Billy Sharp, they said he's played 500 and something games. But they said 530 something games. 520 something of them has been not in the Prem. Do you understand? So you're coming on against Van Dijk and Joe, because I haven't even got to Joe. 5 clean sheets in a row. That's what I forgot to say as well. 5 clean sheets in a row. So obviously in the last episode I was talking about it. Is Joe Gomez player of the month? I don't know. You tell me. Because he's brought back something to our team, what means like you're not scoring against us. So we was already killing everything, and now we're adding clean sheets. So it's monstrous. They're saying we've won 85 out of our last 87 points. Obviously, I'm no maths genius, but 90 points must be like 30 games, obviously. So that's like 29 games. We've got 28 wins and a draw. I might be wrong with the maths, but I think I'm right. So there's consistency, and then there's just ridiculousness. The Henderson was man of the match rightly. I would have given it to him or Wijnaldum. Probably the Hen still, because he had a lot of good passes forward. When Fabinho got injured, we was wondering how we was going to manage. We won every single game in December and started off January with a bang. So a year undefeated, happy new year. We're 13 points clear. We've got a game in hand. It's never been better than this. We're like Bret Hart. Do you understand? We're the best. So if we carry on like this, we're going to be the best ever. So yeah, man, Cop Chat TV, we've won again. It's done again. Like, subscribe, join us. Boom, bang.
You went for a lot of points.